draw graph of two linear equation and see how we get the solution. Okay. Suppose you are given system of two linear equation. One equation is x minus y is 4 and another equation is x plus y is 10. These are the two linear equations and you are asked to solve graphically. Okay. So I have to take, you can use graph paper for exact solution, right? But here even if I take graph paper, you won't get the image of that graph paper. So here I will take proper scale and get the solution. Okay. Suppose for first equation, x plus y is 10. Let us take two solutions. In order to graph of any linear equation, minimum two solution I required. Okay. I will take x0, what is y, y0, what is x. x0, then y is 10 and y0, then x is 10. By using these 2 points, I can draw the exact shape of the graph. Two solution of equation number 2. This is equation number 2 मतलब x minus y is 4. इसके दो सॉल्यूशन निकालती हूँ मैं. x y x is 0, what is y, y is 0, what is x. When x is 0, I put x is 0, y is 4 and y is 0, I will get x is minus 4. Clear? Now I have to construct the graph. So in order to construct the graph, I have to take proper scale. Scale on x-axis. I will take scale on x-axis as 2 is 1 centimeter. And scale on y-axis, I will take 2 is equal to 1 centimeter. Okay. Now I will draw the graph. For graph, I should draw x or y coordinate axis. Okay. Okay. This is x axis. Okay. This is y axis. Clear? This is x dash and this is y dash. This is my origin. I will take proper scale, right? 1 centimeter के gap पे I write here 2, okay, then 4, then 6, then 8, and then 10. Clear? Here also I write 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and also I write here, this side I want -2 and -4. Clear? For first graph, I should put here 10, 0. So this is the point and 0, 10 matlab this is the point. Let us draw the graph of x plus y is 10. Clear? This is my graph of x plus y is 10. Now I should draw the graph of x minus y is 4. So for that I will take minus 4, 0, this point, and 0, 4. Matlab this point. So let us join these 2 points. This is my graph of my x minus y is minus 4, okay? Now, the point where they meet. You see, this is the point where they meet. If I draw perpendicular line from this point, and this side also, approximately I will get x is 3 and y is 7. X is 3 and y is 7. Approximately. It's not exact. X is 3 and y is 7. So x is 3 and y is 3 is the solution. Why it is called solution? Because this 3, 7 is a point where two graphs intersect. And it satisfied both the equation. अगर आप verify करोगे तो x plus y by putting x is 3 and y is 7, it is equal to RHS of that, and x minus y by putting x is 3 and y is 7, it is minus 4, that is RHS. So both equations are satisfied. Both the equations are satisfied by 3, 7, okay? Both the equations are satisfied by 3, 7. So, this is a way how to solve system of linear equation graphically. The point where both the graph intersect, from that you draw one perpendicular on x-axis where it cut, that is your x-coordinate of the solution. You draw a line perpendicular to y-axis from that point where it cut, that is the y-coordinate of that will be the solution for y. X is 3 and y is 7 are the solution of this two linear equation because they satisfy both the linear equation also. Okay. I have not drawn the exact graph. I have taken approximate. But see, if you look at the graph, 2 and 4 के बीच इंटरसेक्ट करता है, वहां 7 and 6 and 8 के बीच इंटरसेक्ट करेगा. ग्राफ में क्या है, कंप्यूटर में हिल जाता है. ओके, बट व्हेन यू ड्रॉ द ग्राफ पेपर you will get exact intersection at 2, at 3 and at 7. Okay. Now see, Another example I am giving you. Problem is given. From problem you have to form this system of linear equation and then you have to solve graphically. You are given 5 pencils and 7 pens together. Cost rupees 50. Okay. Whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost rupees 46. Find the cost of one pencil and one that of one pen. That is the question. You have to solve it graphically. So first of all we have to form the linear equation by assuming let cost of one pen, one pencil is rupees X. Okay, and suppose cost of one pen is suppose rupees Y. Then cost of 7 pen, 5 pencil is 5X and cost of 7 pen is 7Y. So total together 5X plus 7Y is given as 50. Now total cost of 7 pencil is 7X and total cost of 5 pen is 5Y and together matlab plus is 46. So we got two linear equations. We formed the linear equation. Okay. Now here you observe that A1 by A2 is not B1 by B2. You see, A1 by A2 is 5 by 7 and B1 by B2 is 7 by 5, not equal. Therefore, they intersect at one point. Their graph intersect at one point. That is unique solution. Okay. We have a unique solution. Clear? Now, to solve geometrically, अगर आपको इस सिस्टम ऑफ लिनियर इक्वेशन ज्योमेट्रिकली सॉल्व करना है तो ड्रॉ द ग्राफ ऑफ बोथ. In order to draw the graph, we have to take two values, minimum 2 values, 2 solution of 1 and 2 solution of equation 2. Clear? 2 solution of equation 1 के लिए I should take x and y. X0 then y is 50 by 7 and y is 0 then x is 10. Okay. Second table, x is 0, y is 46 by 5 and y is 0, x is 46 by 7. Clear? I formed the two table, 46 by 5 and 46 by 7. Now let us take a scale. Scale on x-axis. Each 2 is 1 centimeter. And on y-axis, 2 is 1 centimeter. Now let us draw the graph. First I draw a rectangular coordinate axis. Okay. Okay. X-axis. x. Then I draw y-axis. Okay. This is y dash. This is x dash. I take here 0, then I take here 2, then 4, then 6, then 8, and then 10. Clear? Here also I take 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Clear? In order to draw first graph, I should take point 10, 0, and another is 0, 57, 7, 7 integer 1 by 7. So it is 7 and little bit more than 7. So point will be somewhere here, okay? So let me join these 2 points. Okay. Okay. This is my graph of (5x plus 7y) is equal to 50. Okay. Then I draw another graph. इसके लिए I have to draw, take 46 by 7. 7 7 जा 49. 6 and 7 के बीच में. 7 6 जा 42. 6 integer 4 by 7. So 6 integer 4 by 7 मतलब it is near to 6, not near to 7. So this is this point. Okay. And another is again this 6 and 8 के बीच. 6 and 8 के बीच somewhere. इसमें आया था, पहले में आया था 7 to 9. A6 to 7 integer 1 by 7. ये थोड़ा नीचे आएगा. Somewhere near क्या कर दिया, 10 0 थोड़ा करना है. 10 0 and 0 and 56. And another is, yeah, it is very near to this, somewhere like this. थोड़ा नीचे की तरफ, थोड़ा नीचे की तरफ. So I can join them like this. 46 by 7 and 46 by 5. So it is 9 5 ja 45. 9 integer 1 by 5. So it is 9 integers 1 by 5. 9 मतलब 10. 9 integer, it is near to 9. Near to this. So you join them. It's coming like this. Yeah. So this is my graph. This is my 7x plus 5y is 46. Clear? Now the point where they intersect is, देखो जहाँ वो intersect हुआ ना, from where if you draw perpendicular line, it intersect x is 3 and y is 5. देखो y को 5 पे मिलेगा और x को राउंड अबाउट 3 पे मिलेगा. क्लियर? इससे अप्रोक्सीमेट आंसर, नॉट करेक्ट. एग्जैक्ट नहीं आएगा इसमें. x is 3 and y is 5. So x is 3 and y is 5 is the solution. Okay? X is 3 and y is 5 is the solution. Now let us see, is it satisfied both the equation or not? Now P35 satisfy both the equation. आप रखो ना उसमें 5x plus 7y में रख दो तो 5 3 जा 15 plus 35 it is coming 50 and 7x plus 5y में रख दो तो 21 plus 5 5 जा 25 so it is 46. Clear? So it satisfied both the equation. Therefore 3-5 is your solution. Now you understand how to solve graphically. Clear? इसमें graph exact. I draw rough sketch. You use graph paper. You will get exactly 3 and 5. Here computer में पेन भी हिल जाती है, रूलर भी हिल जाता है, लाइन भी हिल जाती है. Clear? So it's very difficult to draw graph on white paper here. Still I am doing as much precise as I can. But it's very difficult. Graph paper also I can't keep here. Now it is given that on there is another sum on comparing the ratio of A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. Find out whether lines representing the following pair of linear equations intersecting at a point या are parallel और coincident. आपको चेक करना है just by taking help of ratios. Do you understand what question? On comparing the ratios of A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether lines representing the following pairs of linear equation intersecting at point are parallel or coincident. अब देखो, first pair of equation is given as 5x. You need not to solve it geometrically. Only you have to say without drawing the graph, just by taking help of ratios of the coefficient. You check Are they intersecting at a point? Are they parallel or are they coincident? Another equation is 7x plus 6y minus 9 is 0. Here, A1 is 5, B1 is minus 4 and C1 is 8, okay. A2 is 7, B2 is 6 and C2 is minus 9, okay. So here A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Therefore, lines intersect at a point. Clear? Now second sum. Sum is given as 9x plus 3y plus 12 is 0 and 18x plus 6y plus 24 is 0. Here if you take A1 by A2, A1 by A2 is 9 by 18, okay. B1 by B2 is 3 by 6, okay. That is also 1 half, and C1 by C2 is 12 by 24. That is also 1 by 2. So here you see A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Therefore, what can you say? Here the lines are coincident. What can you say? Lines are here, from the condition you can say the lines are coincident, okay. Now there is a third pair of linear equation is given to you. 6x minus 3y plus 10 is 0 and 2x minus y plus 9 is 0, okay. Here you check A1 by A2 is 6 by 2, that is 3. B1 by B2 is minus 3 by minus 1, that is also 3. And C1 by C2 is 10 by 9. So here I can say A1 by A2 is B1 by B2, but is not C1 by C2, okay? Therefore, lines are parallel, okay? And no solution, clear? Without solving them algebraically or geometrically, I can get the idea about their solutions. Whether they have unique solution or no solution or infinite solution. Whether they are consistent, inconsistent or dependent. Whether their graphs intersect at one point, do not intersect or coincident. Everything you will get it. All the information you get it just by checking this condition of the ratios. A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2 के जो 3 condition मैंने दिए आपको. By using those 3 conditions, you can make the judgment. Okay? Third sum is on comparing the ratio A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. These are all the sums I am doing from 3.1, okay? Find out whether the equations, the following equations, आगे मैं ज्योमेट्रिकली आंसर पूछ रहा था, ओके? इसमें आपको एल्जेब्रिकली पूछा है, ओके? On comparing the ratio A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the following pairs of linear equation are consistent और इनकंसिस्टेंट. आपको कंसिस्टेंट और इनकंसिस्टेंट ही चेक करना है, ग्राफिकली कुछ चेक नहीं करना. नाउ सी फर्स्ट सम इज गिवन एज 3x plus 2y minus 5 0 and 2x minus 3y minus 7 is 0. Okay. Here A1 is 3, A2 is 2, B1 is 2, B2 is minus 3, C1 is minus 5 and C2 is minus 7. Okay. Now here A1 by A2 is 3 by 2 is not equal to B1 by B2 because B1 by B2 is minus 2 by 3. Therefore, here equations are linear equations are consistent. जैसे क्वेश्चन पूछा है वैसे जवाब देने का. अगर ग्राफ के बारे में पूछते तो हम क्या लिखते? That they intersect at graph intersect at unique point. Here they ask you to check whether they are consistent or not. So they are consistent. Second sum is given like this. 2x minus 3y is 8. 4x minus 6y is 9. A1 is 2, A2 is 4, B1 is minus 3, B2 is minus 6, C1 is minus 8 and C2 is minus 9. So here my A1 by A2 is 2 by 4, so 1 half. Okay, but B1 by B2 is minus 3 by minus 6, that is also 1 half. And C1 by C2 is 8 by 9. So here A1 by A2 is B1 by B2 is not C1 by C2, okay? Therefore, equations are inconsistent, okay? Okay, now third sum, you are given 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y minus 7 is 0 and 9x minus 10y minus 14 is 0. You are asked to check whether they are consistent or not consistent by taking the ratio. Here A1 by A2 is coming 3 by 2 upon 9. So it is 3 by 18. So it is 1 by 6. Okay. B1 by B2 is coming 5 by 3 upon minus 10. So it is minus 5 by 30. So it is minus 1 by 6. Okay. So why should I bother about C1 by C2? Huh? Right? Here A1 by A2 is not B1 by B2. Okay. Here A1 by A2 is not B1 by B2. Clear? So what can I say? The equations are consistent, okay? Now let us take fourth sum. It is 5x minus 3y minus 11 is 0 and minus 10x plus 6y plus 22 is 0. Okay. So here a1 by a2 is 5 by minus 10. So it is minus 1/2. And b1 by b2 is minus 3 by 6. That is also minus 1/2. Clear? And c1 by c2 is minus 11 by 22. That is also minus 1/2. So here a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, right? Therefore, equations are dependent, that is consistent. Okay? Let us see fifth sum. You are given 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. Another equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. Here a1 by a2 is equal to 4 by 3 upon 2. So 4 by 6. So 2 by 3. b1 by b2 is 2 by 3. And c1 by c2 is 8 by 12. So that is also 2 by 3. Here you get a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Therefore, equations are consistent. Why? Because they are dependent equation, and dependent are always consistent. Okay? Clear?